Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, and we've got a packed week ahead with several key events that could sway the markets. Let's break down what you need to know. First up, the Federal Reserve. On Wednesday, the Fed will release the minutes from its April 30th and May 1st meeting. Back then, Fed Chair Jerome Powell suggested that rates might stay higher for longer due to persistent inflation pressures. However, recent data showing lower than expected consumer price increases in April has raised hopes that inflation is easing. We'll also hear from several Fed officials throughout the week, providing more insights into their thinking on rate cuts. Next, we have Nvidia's earnings report on Wednesday. Nvidia has been at the center of the AI hype, and its performance could set the tone for the U.S. stock markets. Expectations are high, with analysts forecasting a huge jump in revenue and profits. Given Nvidia's significant market influence, this report will be crucial for investors watching the AI space. Moving on to global economic indicators, we'll see PMI data from the US, China, the Eurozone, and the UK. These reports will give us a snapshot of economic activity and health across these major regions. While recent trends suggest some recovery, ongoing trade tensions, particularly between the US and China, could still pose risks. In the UK, all eyes are on the inflation data due out on Wednesday. Economists expect a significant drop in the annual rate of inflation, potentially bringing it closer to the Bank of England's 2% target. BOE Governor Andrew Bailey's remarks on Tuesday will also be closely watched for any hints on future rate cuts. Additionally, the UK will release retail sales data on Friday, offering more clues about consumer spending. Finally, let's not forget the Reserve Bank of New Zealand's policy meeting on Wednesday. The RBNZ is expected to keep rates unchanged for the 7th consecutive meeting amid persistent inflation and a slowing economy. While markets are betting on a rate cut later this year, the RBNZ's own projections suggest no cuts until next year. So, there you have it. A week filled with pivotal events from the Federal Reserve's insights and Nvidia's earnings to key economic data from the UK and China and the RBNZ's rate decision. These events will be crucial in shaping market trends and investor sentiment. That wraps up today's episode of Capital Markets Quickie. Tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Have a great week, everyone.